Look out the window and the trees are horizontal and it's lightning and flashing, you know, and so I run, let the cat in.
A dramatic night filled with storms and uncertainty in Green Country. Fast forward exactly 24 hours and the cleanup is rapidly moving forward.
2 News reporter Joe Henke finding many people tonight saying that the damage could have been much worse. He joins us live from Bartlesville with a look at some very close calls.
A lot of close calls driving around Bartlesville today. We saw fences down, roofs damaged, power lines still being worked on, but more often than not we saw trees that fell just right to avoid any major injuries or headaches.
Oh, you're starving. Everybody in there is starving. Oh.
As Gloria Tedrick feeds the fish in her backyard tonight, she is surrounded by the fallen trees she watched grow since moving into her home 40 years ago.
My husband and I planted over 17 trees on this lot, and then in 5 minutes, they're gone.
Walk around Gloria's yard, though, and she lets you know how lucky she is tonight. The first scare came as a large tree fell in her driveway where her husband stood.
I saw the tree fall and I thought, oh my God, I lost them both. You know, tree, husband.
He escaped without a scratch, and so did most of Gloria's home when this large tree crashed down.
When it split, it missed the house. You can see there's some on the roof, but most of it came down here in the yard.
And around Gloria's neighborhood, many other close calls. This massive tree stopped right on a front doorstep, while this large one split and now is just hanging out. But Gloria's neighbor not as lucky. Their truck says it has a Hemi, but after a tree fell on top of it, it is also now banged up and
totally underneath those branches there.
And the professional-looking danger tape Gloria roped her front yard off with.
I think I could actually direct them. I've lived here for 40 years and I know all the songs by heart.
Is because she lives across the street from where the Bartlesville Mid-High School band practices. After avoiding injury herself, she is making sure nobody else gets hurt before this is all cleaned up.
There's lots of kids, and of course they walk through the yard, they cut through the yard, they're running, they're not paying attention, and I just didn't want anybody getting under any of these limbs.
Now, one of Gloria's trees fell on a power line. It's still resting there. PSO crews advise if that happens to you, do just exactly what Gloria did. Contact them, and they will come professionally remove that for you. She's waiting on a PSO crew to do that just for her, hopefully by tomorrow. Live in Bartlesville tonight, Joe Henke, 2 News, works for you.